Hope your morning starting well. It's actually going to be very nice today. It was very foggy um, to run, very foggy and very misty and dark. The moon wasn't out. Morning, how are you? Yes, come. So today we're going to be doing lower body A squat, split squat, regular deadlift, stiff leg deadlift, leg press, and I believe cup raises, something like that. And we're going to go for 6 rep max and all of that. So yeah, I'm not gonna be lifting as heavy as I would be lifting in my off-season, just because we don't want to get too close to injuries. And it's like a nightclub in here today. The music is loud. Your playlist? Okay. Okay.
More like the next week, the next week and a half.
Tacos? Ooh. Have you had the brain tacos? Have you had brain tacos?
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, so nice. Yeah, that's like good. Hi?
Wait,
Oh, okay. Where in Mexico are you going? Okay. That's delicious.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah. The color fading. What else? I don't know. I think it shows green. Brittany's running a bit late, so I'm probably gonna start without her. I'm gonna start on a deadlift. Okay. Jesse, will you be using squat rack? Are you still using it? I'll bring my water first. I remembered again. I remember to start my Apple Watch. There we go. The storm up is always on a very light mood. Just to revisit the form, making sure nothing is weirdly pinching anywhere. This is where you can go all the way down as much as you can onto all of the joints, making sure that you're pushing through the heels and squeezing all of the quads and hamstrings and keeping all of your spine in neutral position. And for 8 reps. Sure, move my phone. Move my camera. Okay. Let's see. Brittany is here. She's gonna be with us very, very quickly. Actually, I'm gonna open this. There we go. I'm going for 8 reps on this one. First warm up. The bar was just pre-warm up. Hello. You're just in time. Okay, 8 reps. Eight. How are you? Okay. Right now? Are they frozen? They need to be going into the fridge probably, right? Yeah. Yay, blueberries. Ah, awesome, folks. Loops. That's gonna be my protein. Morning. Perfect. To fill me with my protein. Yeah. See that? Knees, right? Yeah. Come out. Good. Let's put 45 instead of 25. 45 instead of 25. Yeah. I'm going to networking event. I had to wake up and do all of my stuff about 15 minutes earlier, so I can actually get ready, like get the dress and shoes and stuff, so I can like change here to go. It will get 12. So I have two clients before that. I moved them all up. So it's gonna be like a little hectic for me today. Yeah. You got it? I got it. Got my food and everything. 6. Yeah, really. In 10, 10. Such a weird satisfaction. Such a weird satisfaction. Lifting heavy weights. It's like I cannot even explain how it feels. Knees, 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 knees. Like you start by going with your knees there. Yeah. Here we go. Good job. How does it feel? Can you handle 10-10? Okay. Alright, take your shoes off.
He's actually a pretty nice guy.
I'll bring our papers. Five or 10-10. We can try. Eh, up to you. You like at this point, you know, you okay. So 25 and 5, right? Oh, it's gonna be fun. I googled how to treat all of this because it's actually you also need to treat them to put some shit into that thing. So more like sometimes you need to get all of the flyaways because they come out. Yeah, they fluff up, and then every probably 4 weeks you can actually redo the very top, like the round, so it looks fresh. Yeah. So yesterday I oiled it all up. I smell like tea tree right now. No, tea tree because in my oil I mixed a whole bunch of things. Plus tea tree. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Now it's talking. Yeah. Cool. Careful, the sun is really shining in the eye. You're actually moving. Hi? I couldn't see. Yeah. I couldn't see myself in there. Whew. Ah. Okay. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. Yeah. Yeah. They was always there. Okay. You good? Okay. Breathe. Small range of motion on the first couple. Good job. Whew. Two. Really focus on knee action. Yeah. So it's on the glute. Three, four, five, and six. Good job. Okay, so 135 plus 50, 185, 190, 195. Yeah, baby. Are we gonna do split squats? Yeah, and then we're gonna switch to deadlifts. So we do not occupy the squat rack for the time. Um, what date is today? August 19. Yeah, leave 45. Yeah, like it's not single leg, it's split between two. Is just a more like you're driving through the front foot, but you're still distributing weight almost evenly. It's just like the weight distribution, you're pushing through the front leg, but you're still standing on two legs, right? So it's still like, let's say 80-20 weight distribution, like, or like when it's lightweight, right? With 60-40, for example, right? But then it's become like, well, let's say 50 or 60 and 40 closer. You know what I mean? So the if it's on a lightweight, you can mostly stay in one leg, and then like exactly, but you use both exactly. Yeah. It was always kind of partial anyway, right? So yeah. Okay. she'll be opinionated about something, and she's wrong. And I'll be like, no, actually, I think it's this. And she'll like, be like, why are you being so opinionated about that? I'm like, you're being opinionated about what I just said, what I'm thinking. There, yeah. Okay, it's great. I don't have those problems. She's messaging me because she there's an attractive guy at the gym that works the front desk. And she's working. And he just walked her home and gave her like $3. And I asked him, like, does he have a number? Like, I just gave it to him. And I'm like, all of those things are kind of bad. Like, how would you feel? I'm not saying it's way too much. Yeah. But what I want to say is, how do you feel if you're with yeah. She'd be so sad. Yeah, there's one of my no-nos. Do not take a man from a woman. It doesn't matter what you like, how much you like another guy. Do not take somebody else's man from that woman. Karma is a fucking bitch. Mm. Maybe she doesn't like her boyfriend. Well, she's already said I love you. She's very into him. Like, or she maybe not. You shouldn't want to allow those things to happen. The girl just don't have fun. She's keeping her options open. Don't drop the hip. This hip, do not drop it. Try to keep it on axle. Uh-huh. So as you go down, keep this hip up. I'll show you. I'll show you like when you're done. Uh-huh. This one is fine. This has no issues. Yeah, just like that. Next time, start with this leg, okay? And then you try to scan it. How are you doing it? Because this leg has no problems. Okay. Yeah, so go from behind. We'll see. That's what was happening, right? Yeah. So knowing that, as you go down, try to keep it up. So you go opposite. Okay? Other hip had no problems. 10. And it's actually not even from the hip action. It's oblique. Okay. Need to hold it. I actually want to see myself too from the back. honesty. Whew.
I just asked her, I was like, do you want my opinion or do you want me to just be here to listen? She's like, I want your opinion. I was like, I think you would be really upset if Matt did either of those things that you just did.
Okay.
And like with your girl that was clearly interested in him and he didn't tell her he had a girlfriend.
Well, my opinion?
No,
That's her business.
it's not my business.
It's her business.
It is her, but she
Yeah,
asked my opinion.
So women, when we are in a relationship, we already know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right? So, for example, we could be in a, like, because I've been dating so much, right? I could be in a committed relationship with my previous guy, but I am measuring him, whether or not it's going to fit me. And subconsciously, as you grow older, you understand more, right? But as you developing all of this kind of knowledge about yourself, you feel that there is something wrong. You just cannot point a finger on it, put a finger on it. There is something off. That's why she is looking around.
Which I so agree with you.
Yeah.
The issue though is like with you and like you're talking about your guys, whatever, and how you handle it.
Are you stealing our weights? Are you stealing our weights? Okay, you can take the pants.
No.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, because in a relationship, is like it's yeah.
Like you're quick to cut it off. You and I
Yeah.
are very similar.
Yeah.
Once you figure it out, you're like,
Yeah.
I think she could put that.
She should?
I know I think she's going to.
Oh, okay. Cut him off? Cut her boyfriend off?
No, I think she is not going to.
Oh, I see.
She likes being in a relationship. And then she's going to entertain this flirtation. And I think that's fucked up.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Good. So scan right now, right?
Yeah.
You're scanning how your hips are sitting and what you're doing. Even if you might not like really kind of like understand the body does it, right? But then you kind of try to duplicate that alignment on another side. Bring it back, leg to the back more. Yeah,
I
that's
feel
it.
like that's how I'm making it
No, you're fine. Okay. Yeah, the last one. I think you're gonna stay with this one for next 2 sets. I'm gonna add 10 more. 2000. Mm-hmm. Also in the relationships, right? It's what we have behind the closed doors, what people do not really see, right? And what we show to our friends and family and everybody else, right? It's two different things, right? So there may be something going on behind those closed doors that she's not really telling you. You never know, right? So
And she asked my opinion. I told her, and she said, I know, I feel like shit. And I said, I've had some text with him. I feel like my advice would be text him, let him know you have one time to make it very clear immediately. Don't wait.
unless she's planning to end the relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to be like a good.
The clarity is great for everybody, right? So clarity is great. But maybe that is going to put things into her perspective. Okay, so why am I going this way?
Yeah.
So maybe this relationship is not really good for me. How long they've been in the relationship?
Like 8-9 months. And they said I love you. Like he's going on their family back trip. Like they've met each other's parents. Like it's very serious.
Yeah.
So I mean,
but then there's obviously something going on in her head that she's not satisfied. That's why she's trying to see other options.
What I think it is truthfully is this guy that's been really talking about him for a while now. He's very attractive. The boyfriend is not.
Yeah.
He's not the most like physically attractive guy.
Yeah.
Like personally, I don't know if he's attractive to anyone else. Like I don't find his super endearing or anything like that. But that's cool. It's not my relationship. So I've always been like, then that's cool. Like I support you. But this makes me think like, are you not my business? But if she's asking advice, like
Yeah.
her being the best version of herself.
Yeah. Just tell her, like, you need to find the clarity. What is it that you want? Like, yeah. Because it's like either or. It's like none of our else business, right? It's her business. But the clarity is probably the only thing that, yeah, make sure that you're clear in your head what it is that you're doing and why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you do it for the right reasons. Make sure that she does it for the right reasons. Yeah, not stay in a relationship because it's comfortable, but being unhappy because for whatever reason unhappy, right? So yeah, because he's not the last guy on earth. Okay. For you, we're gonna take some. Whew.
Mentality with relationships. I think if you have male friends before the relationship starts, then great, continue to maintain those friendships. I don't think we need to be starting new friendships with men and getting really close to them.
If you're in a relationship,
I just don't think we need.
I don't believe in the friendship between men and women.
I believe in
You know
it
what I mean?
if it's always been that way and you've had a long-standing relationship and there's a clear understanding on both sides. especially if you have a boyfriend or that friend knows you're entering into a relationship, knows you're off limits, knows all of that stuff because they're legitimately your friends. They're not that long term.
I think all of us are predators. And when a man and woman into a relationship, friendship, it means that somebody wants somebody more than another person. And that another person who doesn't want that person sets a limit of friendship when the desire is still there on another side. And that person is waiting like a spider there when you're going to become available. And maybe one day you're going to look at him another way. Pushing is out. There you go. You're still pushing it too close. Need to go back. Yeah.
I feel like that's what's driving my hips weird.
No. Pushing is out. Is out. Okay. I think you're overthinking that thing. Okay. Yeah, and this side is farther than another one. Yeah, this side is fine. Another one you're overthinking. Good job. You know what I mean? Because all of the relationships with guys, girls started with some sort of attraction, but then like you didn't like something about this guy, so you kept him at a distance.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that he didn't like you.
I guess I'm just
He accepted the distance.
Yeah.
You know, and he's gonna be like in that acceptance, dreaming, jerking off, and thinking about you on a daily basis. And as long as he has this connection, he's gonna maintain the platonic relationship with you in his head until you maybe one day become available that he can actually pursue. All right, but right now he's in acceptance mode. So is the woman, staying close to a guy, keeping the friendship when he is off limits, right? But she's just in case, like, oh, it feels good to be with him, feels good to talk to him. It feel like I feel nice in your presence. It feels like I can share things with you. But it means that in her head, she's still fantasizing about how would it be to be close with this guy. But he's off limits. He, like, for whatever reason, is not as attracted to her as she's attracted to him. So that keeps that friendship relationship. But there is a distance between them that's not allowing them to get close. All right. So that's why I don't believe in this relationship. So, like, there was always some sort of attraction at first, I think. Like, at least it was always in my life. So I always kept all of my ex-boyfriends, all of the male friends away, completely, like, block them, don't talk to them. Yeah.
What were we last week?
I'm putting 25s.
My split squat's pretty weak.
One leg is fine, second leg you're overthinking. You're just overthinking for some reason. But again, it's like everybody's journey, right? So we all go through this journey. And I told my kids, after I divorced my second husband, I said, I'm probably going to be dating. And you're probably going to see men coming in and out of our house all the time because I cannot leave you alone. So it means that they're going to come over. Right? So, and they kind of accepted that. And I told them, like, I don't want you to judge me on the things like on the people that I bring home because I have no clue who I'm going to find. I need to get to know them before I know that I'm actually permanently going to bring them into my life. Right? So you do not judge me. You do not tell me who I am dating. You have no opinion on that. I'm not going to have opinion about your dates because this is your life. This is your shoes that you walk in. This is your truth. You like person for whatever reason you like person. You're going to be with that person. Right? So, like, you learn this. Absolutely. Yeah. I told my daughter many times, like, why are you crying, calling me crying all the time? Leave the relationship. Right? But she kept staying in it. And they've been in and out, like, yeah. So, but again, that's her life. Don't call and cry. Right? So, like, if you call and crying, then leave. But if you're not leaving, then don't call and cry. You know, like, I'll listen, but like, well, you're staying with the guy. But then she admitted that it was her, like, it was her fault. She was instigator, blah blah blah, and like, she was just making him look like shit. So you never know, right? Yeah, we all like walk our own path, learning our own things. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay, dokie. You elastic? Let's put 15 for you.
I'll start from the foot good,
Okay.
and then on the second foot, you just walk. And correct me like after the first rack.
Okay.
Give it a push.
Okay.
It's so annoying too when you're like, I'm doing on this side, and I'm like trying to just like make little adjustments.
Do you feel the difference?
Big time.
Oh, okay. Good.
And
It's a different, like it's a different thing when you do actually like, okay, I don't understand what you're talking about.
no,
But if you feel the difference,
I
yeah.
do feel the difference. It's
Okay.
just hard to get my body to translate it on the other side for whatever
Mhm.
reason. Like I'm trying to like analyze, okay, like what do I feel here, 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 here,
Mhm.
and how do I move that to the other side?
Mhm.
Then when I try to do it, it's
Okay. Mhm. Get your core and push your knees out as if you're holding into inside of the pipe. Okay. That's fine. 6. Yeah, that's good. Good. And don't overthink, just sit. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Hold here. 4, 5. You got it. 6. That was good. Yeah, the oblique. You squeeze the oblique, and that's it, and it regulated the hips. Okay, we're done with this.
annoying because I know the muscle is strong and I'm taking more weight than maybe.
Yeah. I have. So we did 135 plus 50, 185, and you did
135 plus 30.
30,
165.
64. Okay. Okay. 30 minutes.
How much?
10, 10. Mhm. I feel my tea tree all over like my face. Tea tree oil. I like kind of overdid when I was doing the mixture. I didn't want to put that much, but ended up being like more than I should have.
It's what?
Tea tree. Tea tree. Tea oil. Yes, tea oil. I feel my tea oil. I can smell it. Oh gosh. Yeah. So, check this out. I was so proud of myself. I scheduled all of the YouTube videos on Mondays, right? And then I scheduled all of the stories on Meta with links and stuff, right? So, and now I have to delete it all because links are not there. Link to the videos are not not posting.
Right. It's frustrating.
Yeah, and like putting all of the things into the thing, like it took time, a good couple of hours.
The only other thing I would say, you're posting the same photo, the same thing.
Yeah.
I'd switch that.
So what I no, I did that. I did that on purpose. It's like volume is one picture, intensity is another picture.
So not the program. I'm thinking like fundraising, things like that. Like you never know what a different image might go.
Oh, I see. Okay. Got it.
And two, keep in mind the
Hold on. You're talking about like in general put different pictures? Yeah. No, the same picture comes for the YouTube only.
right. The only other thing I would say though is I know you did that on purpose, but from a consumer perspective, how do they know that?
What?
Like what photo goes with what program?
Oh, when they go on the YouTube, it's those who already go on the YouTube. So when they log in into YouTube and they know they're doing intensity, that will kind of brand it like intensity was that picture was intensity. Okay, so I was on this part of the program.
I'm just gonna look at the post because to me, from a user perspective,
You go to YouTube.
no, I know that, but like if you're trying to get new people who aren't currently going to YouTube, like you're trying to entice new people through your social media, right? To go to YouTube. So if that's the case, they need to be able to tell what photo goes with what program. You know, or like they don't know what the difference is.
Yeah, until they go to YouTube. Yeah. So that photo is gonna be tied into YouTube photo.
Because truthfully, this just says February 1st.
Yes, there was supposed to be link right here.
Right.
When I look at and there is supposed to be in the next ones, I also added errors and everything. Yeah, so this is not full picture what I actually did it.
Okay.
That's why I don't like it. I spent so much time pointing errors on it, adding the link into it.
But does the link say
No.
intensity?
Link doesn't say intensity. It's a YouTube live at 7 p.m. It doesn't say anything yet. It's just we are doing live workout. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's when they coming into the YouTube like at the same time. There is a description of what we're doing for the specific period of time. So otherwise it will be too complicated.
So I disagree. The only reason why is because for a lot of people, seeing like training pros, they might feel like, oh my god, this says 12 weeks. 12 weeks for someone who's looking at this for the first time is a long time. Maybe not doable. So if you break it down to say, this 4-week stretch is like intensity.
For the story, like this is not what I'm trying to bring through the story. Because story it's a very short. This is a link for today's workout.
No, I
And then the post itself, like if you go on my post, in the post it's a full description of what exactly that we're doing. It's a breakdown of it.
I know that makes sense to you. I'm telling you from a social media strategy perspective and a consumer perspective, so people who don't know all this stuff.
But they also do not know what intensity means.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
But they will know it's a 4-week program, and 4 weeks is doable, and they can only sign up for intensity, or only sign up for strength, or only sign up for...
I don't really want them to sign up. I just want them to go and watch. So the goal is not for them to do any sign ups or anything. The goal is just to bring them to YouTube and just to watch and see. At the same time, like it's mostly for actually clients who do already on my program, and they work out with me.
I'm going to ask you to maybe just play with the call to action. Call to action being like a link to check out our workouts.
Yeah. So that it does. Like that's what I did. It's just it's not there.
Okay.
It's not there. So the link's supposed to be there. And if I show you on the metadata, on the meta thing, the post preview, you're going to see more information or whatnot, right? And then I found that you can actually put errors. There is like some workout guide pointing, like click here, all right? So all of that is supposed to be in there, but it's not posting.
What I would say too, truthfully, is anytime we do a campaign of any kind, anybody, you don't want to just have one asset, even for like, I know you're picking one photo per program, have two and alternate days. So then you can see which one works better and then just switch to the one that's working better. That way you can test
What
it.
definitely worked better is yesterday's link, proper link, worked. But there is no link, so nothing is working. Right. So, but that is that's not a problem. Like I put all of the links in there. That's where it's frustrating, right? Because it was in there. Yesterday was 6 people in there.
Yeah, for sure. And that makes sense. I'm just saying, going from 3 to 2, it'll help you continue to grow and improve each time. If you do 2 at a time, so one to do this.
Now I'm more concerned that now I have to delete everything that I scheduled for Meta because it does 2 things. It does Instagram and it does Facebook, right? On the Facebook, it never translated with the link. The link was never posting in there. So I need to delete that definitely. And now it's just manually every morning I need to put that thing in. And that's pain in the ass. Yeah. That is pain in the ass. Okay, delete. Okay, go. Back, up. Sticky them out, straight back. Ready. Neck. Eight. Ah! Slump. Let's go 25. That's funny. Hi. The work? Like bad in which way? Let's leave. Very good. 4. Very good. 5. You got it. 6. Yeah, that's when you put your bum lower. Like, much better back. Much better. I'll go from the side, just to see. Ah, 10, 10. Yeah, when you leave your bum a little bit higher, right? And that gets you like your hip bone poked through the back. Yeah. And when you bring your bum lower, completely straight back. Don't go! Very nice. Whew. Like I did not have that weird satisfaction with any other exercises.
You don't have the what?
That weird satisfaction with any other exercises. It's such a weird feeling. When you do this,
With
heavy,
deadlifts.
deadlift, squat, legs.
Well, I think
Just heavy legs, especially heavy legs.
well, because it's such a
Explosive.
set of muscles.
Yeah,
There's so much blood.
yeah.
I think too, that's why I get nauseous when I lift really heavy legs.
Sweaty? Oh my gosh, I was like sweat.
It's
Feeling
tight.
it?
It's just tight.
Okay.
But I mean, as long as I bring my bum down.
Yeah, bring your bum down, engage your core.
Yeah.
Because right now, like when you bent over like this, it went like that. So that offsets the pain. So even when you're reaching for the first one, sit down and then go. You know what I mean? You got it? Good. 1. You're too afraid. Don't be afraid. 2. Just go with it. You got it. Trust yourself. 3. No rush, no rush, no rush. 4. In control. Very good. 5. You got it. And 6. Awesome. You were like on the last one. You like attempt to put it back like this. You felt that one too, right? On the last one, you almost like went it, but you put yourself in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm losing grip, that's why.
Straps are there. Straps. Right here. Uh, yes, probably we'll need for the next one. I wanna 10-10. Let's go bring them. What?
Save the big bubble in the back.
They are super solid,
Like
flat, and they are very solid. They are like very solid. Yeah, like they're solid. They solid everywhere, and they're much tougher than my Adidas. Adidas very soft. Yeah, they're more hard. The surface of the heels are very hard.
which top should be like that's lifted.
Yeah, yeah. So I use them for legs. Yeah. Now that I discovered that. My ass. Bum lower. Bum lower. Shift. No. Like you're standing like this and you do like this. There. Here we go. Yeah. Perfect. Good job. Watch your neck. Two. And get your abs. You got it. Three. Four. Neck. 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 Five. Good. And six. You got it. You did it. Good job. So 55 plus, no, 110 plus 45, 155. Okay. Relieve 155. We're gonna take 10s off. Sure. Sure, you can take our table. Okay. Lift 25. We're doing stiff legs. Stiffs. I'm watching very cool show. Pretty hard cases. Pretty hard cases. Like comedy. It's a comedy show, but it's like a detective. Like it's like such a fun show. But it's like very interesting too. Yeah. Six. Do not put the twister straight back down. Whew. The back went round. Stick your tailbone up. Like you start with up. Yeah, here we go. Good job. Yeah, not too low. So your hamstrings catching it. And stop and go up. 3, that's it. All the way up, all the way up. 4, yeah. 5, 6. Good job. Yeah, go back after. Watch. So you're gonna be able to see about. Okay, let's go 10-10. Nice. Whew. That's nice.
My big scope is
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I went to bed late because I was learning how to take care of my braids. Bring your bum lower. Can you see in the video? Turn your head. You see how high and round. So push the tailbone out. That's it. Yeah. And go. Okay. Now go to low. One. Try to arch your back. It's a feeling of arching the back. That's it. Now go to low. Okay. 4. Got it. 5. Nice. Shaky, shaky. 6. Properly put it down. Properly, like in a proper spot. Good. Yeah. Gonna go 10-10. You decide if you wanna stay. And it was like, did you see you tagged in there, right? Like it did tag you, right? Because I tagged the location. Maybe not after the first 4, I start tagging location. But I discovered few things while I was doing this. There are some cool pictures. For one of the leg days, there is a SpongeBob doing this leg day. I'm like funny. So I was adding those like animations in the same picture, right? And it's like links are not there. The way how that can be solved is click on the link in bio, like that could be added, but it's easier when it's actual link in a story.
well, I can tell you if it's like viral, people will get it.
Yeah.
Stories is just what they look at in the morning.
Yeah.
Like scroll through.
Yeah. Anyway, live and learn. Yes.
What's next?
You have one more set,
Right. But after that,
like this. Are you gonna do the same weight?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
What do you think?
Small range of motion.
Then maybe it's just.
Previous weight? Do one previous weight, okay.
I don't want to hurt myself.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm gonna start on a leg press, okay? Because we have I have 10 minutes to finish. I need to do 15. Do yours. I'll finish off. Okay. I'll leave this one. Right? You've done full stack on this thing, right? You've done the full stack on this in the past.
I think so.
Yeah. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've done this max for so long. So yeah, I'm doing 10. You can do 6 or 8 or 10. Yeah. Good. Finishing up. Finishing up. Tasting my breakfast. Yeah. Ta-da. Yeah, we need bigger like this here. Luscious? How much want to bring it closer? Yeah. Top? It's a good question. I don't remember the top. I think Victoria's Secret. Yeah. I quite often go there a couple of times a year just for the new stuff that they come out.
Should we move it closer?
Yeah, let's go to 3. Five.
You're not showing anything?
No. 8. 9. 10. Don't throw up, don't throw up, don't throw up. Don't throw up, don't throw up. Oh, there is a joke. The guy at the cafe, Italian cafe or whatever nice cafe, right? And he's reading newspaper, right? A nice dressed up guy, I'm not just saying so. And in front of him is a plate of soup, right? Nice soup and everything else. Like, but he reads newspaper, and a homeless guy goes by, right? And he see the plate, and he see that the guy doesn't see, right? So he sneaks it to the table, starts eating it, and eating it and eating it. As he is finishing, he see that there is at the bottom there is a little comb with the hair. So he threw up into the plate, back into the plate, right? The guy takes the newspaper out and he goes, "Did you see this?" He goes, "Yep, I saw it too." Did you see it? Yep, me too. Last. And then Your turn. Yeah, last set for you. Oops, sorry. One and done. Awesome. Okay. Bye. Bye. It's okay. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, good. Bye.